Hello Commanders, welcome to the command table. My name is Matt, and we've got a few setups for you for Volcanus. We'll hop into that, but first, if you'd please be so kind as to like, subscribe, and if you want notifications when I drop new videos, be sure to hit that notification bell. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. You can also join the command table Discord channel where we post most of our raid setups early on, so if you want to get a jump start on the raid, feel free to join us there. Everyone is welcome. You do not have to be a member of a TCT clan or affiliate, but you are always welcome to join us. So go ahead and check that out. Let's go ahead and pop over. We have a couple differences here. I tried this setup using the standard of the Ancient Defender and then the toe of the Troll Giant's toe. So we'll just show you the difference between the two. The benefits of the standard is that units will move slower on my side of the battlefield, and the range is increased drastically, but there's only, I think, a 40% chance that you can roll to get up to 40% bonus damage on the enemy's side of the battlefield. So when stuff comes to your side, you don't get that bonus. So that's kind of the downside. So the Troll Giant's toe, depending on what rank it is, you get 85% bonus health and attack power with a rank 4 toe, and then I think it's 100% at rank 5. Apologize for my toddler there. He's watching ship launches. So he's all excited about ships getting dropped into the water. So yeah, that's that one. Let's go ahead and skip ahead since we've already got the heart there. That was 28 million damage, and then with the toe, I did 33 million damage. So you can see how they function differently. The crystal spires aren't going to be able to reach quite as many things. Oh, and this runs through the power stones for you. Double supercharge 2 on the roots, berserk, leech, and whatever on the monster hunter. Leech and blast, I think it was blast. Crit, although I think blast would be better on the druid. Double haste 2, frost wizard. And then, oh, you definitely want leech on your celestial spear. I've since updated the build that I'm using to build, I think, that Evan originally posted, but Attic posted the comparable build today on the TCT Discord. So that's what I've upgraded to. You'll see that here in just a minute. But when you have that druid, it only can hit one target at a time. So if you have leech on the things that actually do sufficient damage to make it worth it, then that saves the druid a lot of trouble, and the druid's able to top off the other things like the frost wizard. If you put leech on the frost wizard, it just doesn't do enough damage to keep itself topped off. So having the druid there, you can keep your barrier monk up and your frost wizard. That's another thing to note is depending on how you go about this, you can try to do this with a drummer or something like that, or maybe even stompers, but I just don't foresee that going over very well. I'm sure it's possible to do, but then you're kind of hit or miss sometimes. You might not get the heart, and then you end up having to spend another key and some more elixirs anyway. So I would put leech on everything that actually benefits from it. I'd put double haste on the frost wizard, and you can put resurrect on your barrier monk in the event that the barrier monk gets all the way down to 0. So big difference there in terms of the damage, about 5 million more damage with the Troll Giant's toe. With basically it is the exact same build. There was nothing changed other than the artifact. Okay, so this is my third profile on SR14 or 15, excuse me. And this is the build that Evan and Attic were using, with the exception of the Monster Hunter. They've been using the Eternal Champions up front, but I just prefer the Monster Hunter because it absorbs all of that range damage and you know it's not going to die. It also, with these Earth Elementals, the AoE attack from the Monster Hunter, it is just shreds through all those little minis. Look at all those splits, they just disintegrate. So the Monster Hunter is my preference, but Eternal Champions do also work. I think, yeah, okay, I do have leech on this guy here, I believe. You can, oh no, I don't have leech on him. Okay, so you can see where this is kind of struggling. Everything's having trouble staying up, and that's because I don't have leech on this guy. So the druid has to keep topping everything off, and the Stormcaller is doing fine because it has leech. But you'll notice that the Celestial Spear is barely clinging on for dear life, and I barely get the heart before I start losing the more critical elements of the build. There it goes. So yeah, if you've got lower levels, you're definitely going to want leech on your Celestial Spear, because the Celestial Spear may not last as long if it's not doing enough damage to keep itself topped off. So there's the heart. Let's go ahead and move on. This next one is my nothing over 50 profile. I intentionally keep everything at level 50 as a max. I don't even have everything to level 50. It's you'll be able to see as we go through. 46 on the Monster Hunter, and then the Celestial Spear and the Stormcaller. 38 and 38. So not even 50 on the Mythic units, but everything else is 50 or below. And that's just to get to that second Power Stone slot and to show you that things can be done at SR11 with only level 50 units. And using the same elixirs that I'd probably be using anyway. So, you know, share with your clanmates if they're struggling with this. Show them that it can be done. You don't have to have uber level units. You just gotta have the right units for the job. So anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope that helps everybody out. Again, thanks to everybody who contributed. And Evan, he kind of indirectly contributed because Attic shared his build from last time around. Again, feel free to join the TCT Discord channel. And thanks to everybody who shared their builds today. Please subscribe. If you would do that, that would be tremendous. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're 3/4 of the way there. The moment we get to 1,000, we can apply to be monetized, and once that happens, we can start to funnel some resources into the channel, build a website, and do some other fancy things. So that would be much appreciated if you do that. Thanks so much. We'll have more content for you in the near future. Bye for now.